The primary thing that sticks in my mind in terms of a really, really cool memory, actually, you know, kind of little celebrities that we've had in the past, and due to circumstances, neither of them are training us with us right now, but Courtney and Christina, when they were both really on it, they were right at that 100-pound weight loss point when they were really killing it. We had two young couples come in, probably late 20s. Everyone was in pretty good shape. So the two males were partnered up with Courtney and Christina, you know, came in kind of strutting, and it was hilarious. 20 minutes into the session, those two guys were just bent over, heaving and hoeing, and Courtney and Christina are grabbing him by the collar. Come on guys, let's go, dragging him around, you know. So that was one of the coolest things I've ever seen. You know, these two girls that are in here day in and day out, busting their butt, you know, are still a couple pounds over the weight. So as one of those questions I mentioned before, may not look like they're in amazing shape, but all of a sudden are just shredding it, dragging these guys around, showing them what's up. That was one of the coolest things I've ever seen. And still to this day, that was probably 1.5 years ago, still to this day is right on the top of my mind. So that's one of the coolest experiences I can recall since we've been open.
I like it when people see results and when they see their confidence grow. You know, so an example of that would be Keith. You know, Keith, he's come a long way since he first started. You know, he comes in every single class, he works hard, you know, there's no excuses, and you know, he beat the crap out of his bag, and we had to get him a new punching bag, and you know, we kept a little piece of the old one. So you know, just seeing people, you know, they come in and they try and they see results, and then you know, their confidence grows.
I think, you know, there's a lot of highlights and moments that come to mind. I think at the very top for me is probably when Katie Austin and Renee Zobel both back squatted 200 pounds in the same night. It was pretty special because they had both been training with me for a while, and they're both kind of reaching their limit as far as their performance. You know, the stronger you get and the more conditioned you are, the harder it is to elicit changes. So they were definitely getting up there, and they hadn't really set any big gains in the last couple cycles. The 200 pounds was definitely a milestone that they both wanted. And, you know, I told them both, I said, you know, just trust the program, just keep training like you've been training, and it's going to happen. And, you know, one night they both came in, they both did it. And it was really cool because they're training partners. You know, they train together all the time. They're really good friends, and it was something that they both wanted. So to see it happen back to back like that was really cool. And for me, you know, that was I really truly believe in myself and my coaching, but sometimes you have those moments where it really just like reaffirms your beliefs and what you're doing. And I certainly have some unorthodox opinions and methods as far as, you know, getting people stronger and making them better athletes. And a lot of times someone that that has a little bit of experience and maybe like a gym rat or something will come in and kind of look at what I'm doing and they're like, I don't like this, you know. And I finally now am having people that have been in the program long enough that they're reaching those upper and elite levels, and now people are like, wow, this really works, you know. So I think that's at the top for me. You know, definitely a lot of people in the barbell boot camp that aren't strength athletes don't have a huge goal of being like super strong, don't really train for it coming in and putting up big lifts. You know, like Deb Cloherty recently just deadlifted 200 pounds. That was a huge moment for her. I could just see in her face how excited she was about it, and for me, that's awesome. You know, Lori Thackeray going to Las Vegas and competing basically on the world level in the 100% Raw Powerlifting Federation and setting some national world records. That was huge. There's so many I don't have time to list them all, but just everyone comes in and works hard, and whenever they hit a big lift or hit a goal, like, you know, goal body weight or body fat percentage or whatever, that's just really a highlight for me and what keeps me motivated to keep doing it.